It's gear. That's gear driven.
Yeah. Well, and you can spam
I'm
your.
not lacking in gear. It's just that. Oh.
No, I'm saying
spells
their
as well.
I
gear.
don't think having
Their
a
gear
cloak of
too.
flames on my Shadow Knight is going to change versus.
It helps every little bit,
Still
kind
a
of.
monk. A monk is a monk, and they're going to still be able to do what they do.
Dude,
Shadow
don't
Knight.
worry about it. You're
I don't
fine.
know. It just it aggravates the heck out of me.
It's not true. I mean, I've seen Shy on her Shadow Knight, and she has no problem keeping aggro. But she has some nice pieces of equipment. She has her epic done. She's gotten some stuff from TOV. I don't know what haste item she's using, but I guess she has one.
It's gear and levels.
I have no clue what's going on right now. My game is. I see the pets attacking the same mob that I've been standing at the whole time.
Yeah, you're just standing there.
You're still
looking at a wall.
showing in game too. Force it out.
Are we rolling on these things?
Yeah, if you want.
I just did, but booty.
4 wisdom.
Oh, freaking pet break.
Withered leather sleeves, 4 wisdom, 10 mana, 10 to fire.
I'm looking for that whole set. Random. What are we rolling?
100, just right at random.
Oh,
You
well,
lost.
never mind. I can't even random because.
Yeah, it went through. You
39.
lost.
Okay.
Wanderer on Cypher.
Is there?
Alright, mess this thing. We'll get on the Wanderer in a second.
I mean, it's still allowing me to camp on my screen.
You're out.
Yeah. Told you.
That's weird. You took a harm touch and you still got out.
He never got stood back up.
Told you.
Alright, I'll be right back.
What level was Cypher on a Shadow Knight, though? He's 55?
22.
55.
5, yeah. Levels absolutely make a difference.
That's a big part too. That's a huge part.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Difference?
55,
It-
56, that's where it changes.
55 to I would say 57, but yeah. Makes
No,
a
I'm
huge
talking about
difference.
a 55 Shadow Knight to a 56 monk. There's that
No,
big of a
just
difference?
Shadow Knights in
There's a
general.
mob on him.
Just
There's
your
a mob
level.
on
Yeah,
Cypher.
Shadow Knights
He's
in
back
general
in,
at
that's why.
55, 56.
Got it.
Big ass difference when you finally get past that. It's like Warriors at 50 something, 51, 52, your taunt button actually starts working. And all of a sudden it's not so big of a deal.
You don't have to worry about that though with infestation, you know? At level 2.
I think not on his leader, right? You gotta get him back in. Yeah, if you could
Oh,
get an infestation at level 5. Sons of bitches. Shix did that
I'll be
too.
right back, guys.
Though I wasn't completely without, some sort of taunt. Get a venomous axe of Valiant Brood. Super nice at that level.
I still have to say I enjoy playing my bard over Maligned Glory. I have a lot of people ask me to do videos in Glory too. I don't want to do videos of me ranting about how much I hate it.
What, your
Because
bard?
I know that people like the Shadow Knight.
Oh, I love my Shadow Knight, but I understand the limitations and the drawbacks of that class too, because Sony,
I mean,
for whatever reason, hated Shadow Knight. So we were the last to get anything, and when we did get it, it was always just like, here's a slap in the face for playing that class, by the way.
well, the thing that really, I guess because of the fact that I have a monk and I have a warrior and I have a Shadow Knight and I have a rogue, the thing that really pisses me off about the Shadow Knight out of everything is the fact that a rogue has a stone stance type ability and a Shadow Knight doesn't. We get 2 abilities and they're the worst abilities you could ever get.
I know. Don't tell me about it. I understand that. And then you look at what necromancers get as far as spells go.
That's what I get right there. That's it.
Yeah.
I did 1,500 damage and that's great.
Yeah.
Grand.
And then look at what necromancers get as far as spells go and what Shadow Knights end up getting, and you're just like, what? Why? Like, why don't I get something a little bit better?
And we don't even get root.
No. We don't get anything that's useful.
Honestly, I've thought about just making a paladin. To be honest.
Feign
At
death.
least you get root.
Feign death and your dots. Like, that's it. You don't have a lot of spells. You need it, like, looking through your entire spell book and be like, oh man, I'm so overwhelmed as an enchanter with how many things I can put up.
It's completely empty. I
Yeah.
have nothing. I don't have a spell to put in that slot.
Because why would you? Like, what else do you need? See Invis or Invis versus Undead or something like it?
Actually, that is what's there right now.
Yeah.
See, Invis versus Undead. I also have because why not expulse undead? Because I can't do the highest version, and I'm still failing on this one.
I know. Yeah, you have your 4 dots.
Nothing.
You have your 4 dots, and then you have like the 2 buffs that you can put on yourself, Vampiric Embrace and whatever the other one's called. And most of the time, I don't even worry about it when they fade off. They're nice to have, and you definitely should have them up at all times, but you get lazy sometimes.
I do keep Shroud of Death up, but honestly, it's one of those things that I'm not paying attention to. If it falls off, it may have been off about half an hour.
Yeah, I know, before you notice it.
Yeah.
And if you had something more important, you'd put it up too. Right? If I had another dot, I'd take that off and put that on there. But they don't give you those dots. They don't give you, like, yeah, it's all, yeah, it's junk.
Oh, and we do get a dot. Like, I have a dot that is resistant by everything that I fight. I've never been able to get to and hopefully there's...
Yeah, that's why I said you have, like, the 4 main lines. You know, the Heart Flutter, the Dooming Darkness.
Yeah, Heart Flutter is the one that never remains.
Disease Cloud, and I forgot what the other one was. Oh, yeah, you get your Vortex. Definitely nice to have.
Leech. We do get 1 leech. It's the lowest level of the leeches at one point.
That's
which is
60 or something? 59?
Yeah. Something stupid like that.
It's like when they give you a pet. They're like, oh, by the way, I know you're 60, but here's a level 12 pet. Why? Because we know that as soon as you summon it, every mob in the zone that you're in is going to immediately attack you and kill you. That's our nicety to you.
That whenever they were making the game, there's guys who were making the game that were fans of the Shadow Knights. I think they hated them.
I think absolutely, dude. I grew up with that. Sony, not like, the stuff they did. You had to hate that class.
You had to have no love for it.
Yeah, they said did not. They used to get called out for it too on the forums and the message boards. I failed the first one.
Oh, I thought you were just, you know.
I don't think they got very much better. I played till about 65, level 65, and they were still kind of the.
They're super awesome in the 80s.
There you go. You can pull that one. What did they get in the 80s that made them fantastic?
They started.
You could effectively swarm kite. You just pull like 1,000 mobs.
Yep.
Click an AA and you just wipe everything out.
That's weird though, because that's not what I wanted the Shadow Knight to be. The Shadow Knight is a cross between a caster and a tank. I wanted him to be that class. I don't want him to be a bard. I don't want to swarm kite things.
Does nobody insist to me on this?
I had to wait for the other ones to reset, man.
Yeah, you just back into a corner and basically every 3rd or 4th hit's going to be a siphon. So you do as much damage as you have incoming. Basically healing yourself through some proc. An AA, I don't remember. It was pretty silly.
One of these days, I mean, we need to get the Everquest union going, Everquest 2 rather, and check it out because...
Yeah, I'll be down for that. I mean, we have a pretty full docket though, because we have August is going to be World of Warcraft.
That's y'all.
Well, I mean, you can come over there and join us on that one. Oh, well, I could ship and get you your first month, man.
I don't see myself playing longer than a month.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I like World of Warcraft, and I may actually end up loving it too. But
yeah,
I might play for 6 years. Who knows?
I mean, right now I'm kind of only planning to do a month in there. And then we have Destiny coming out after that.
I'm definitely down for Destiny.
And somewhere in October, or whenever that might be, you got Green coming out.
Yep.
And then heard whispers of Pantheon possibly before the end of the year.
You almost made me cough. I almost died.
So maybe we'll see.
Unless they come out and say that we are absolutely going to be having it out on point. We're done. Finishing touches. We have all of our towns rendered.
No. What I mean by out, I mean is they're going to be opening the $350 tier version, whatever it is, like pre-alpha or alpha.
Have you even heard any news on that in the last week or two?
I get emails every so often, but most of the news I've been hearing is from other people that are playing the game or have access to the game.
Oh, love it! Come out, give me that low health See heal.
I think
Got you, man.
Dank Elf might be a little low by now. All right, how's your mana?
38. I would have healed you quicker, but I had to heal the monk that can't flop. Sorry about that.
That's true. It's absolutely true. He did.
Oh, hey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yo. Alright, now I'm going to use the Spear of Death.
Oh,
Because we can't see it.
Yeah, I can't stand the way it looks.
where's those rods at? I see you casting them.
Got a special one in my lap for you.
I want a
Yeah.
bigger rod. I want a bigger rod than that, bro.
Stick straight up.
Gotta be big. Wait, is this bigger than Cypher's dagger?
It sure is. Put it on. Look at that.
Oh my god, cheapest rod is bigger than your dagger.
It's all natural, baby.
Oh damn, we're gonna get Octo leveled here if we play hardcore enough.
Something hit me.
Let's not do that. What was that? I saw you like your shoulder.
The werewolf having a
Right
stroke.
in the face.
What was it?
It says Nimbus
Lock it,
of Deathly
Yeah,
Dark.
it's casting on me.
Just-
It's casting on me. Gotta wait for it to land.
That was weird.
Is there a name to that?
Sorry, I had to ban that guy. He comes back like every 2 or 3 weeks, and he talks about making a profile banner, and he tells people to go to his profile link, which is like it's empty. Like there's nothing there. I'm not quite sure what he's trying to get out of it, but
Sending you hot. Is that like the thing to do there? Give you hot or no?
yeah,
I don't know.
that's how it works.
Okay.
I'm 60% into level now. It's pretty awesome.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure if aggro will come to you on a cleric with a hot if I pull while it's on there, but I know no monks who pull if they see that on. Like even I that don't
No,
pay
a
attention.
hot is it's considered a buff.
Yeah, but it won't tick and then give you aggro after the fact.
It will not. No, that's what I'm saying. It's considered a buff. So as soon as it hits the first time, like once it lands on you, you're good to go. You can go pull.
Two, three.
Yeah, let me feign it off.
Back your pet up, chicks. Or not.
Getting low.
That's a hard rune to pull right there. There you go. 2 of them, 1 of them. Snag it?
Snag what?
No. That was.
Yeah, they all kind of move same time-ish.
I use an eyeball on that pull.
I would. No reason to get yourself killed.
Oh, and of course it fails. Mother humper.
Oh my god. Oh, there's a
I got
shield.
an AoE mez up. We can try that.
Give me a second. Give
Call
me a
hero
second.
on it. Just call hero on
I'm
it.
feigning it.
You want to heal? Oh,
Yeah, you can toss me heal
look at
now.
that shield.
Toss me a heal.
That
Toss me
shield,
a heal. I'll
man.
try to
That's
split
the
these.
monk shield.
Son of a gun, man.
Quick heal incoming.
That's the monk usable shields.
The one the guy was wearing?
Pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. Where are you pulling from?
Middle.
Let's see him.
Maybe you could tag team with the other monk guy.
I mean, yeah, if he
I have
wants to.
you on at the moment. I'm trying to see.
Pull.
Ooh, that is a bad room, man.
It's really not that bad. I pulled it fine the last time. It's just this time they're in weird placements.
I'd flop right now. That looks like a single.
No, that looks like 3 revenants sitting on the stairs.
Oh, where?
On the stairs?
What's?
Wait, where is he at? You better flop. Pet break.
I got Ivy.
Stunning
That
it.
should just be 1?
Stunning.
Got.
Yep.
I got. Yeah, I had IVU up. It makes it a whole lot easier to move around.
Where did those come from? Why did they come from the freaking outside? What's that one at?
50% because it was.
You want a hot real quick?
Mm-mm. Yeah, this one's single if you want to snag it.
Close to you.
This is at 13%.
Yeah, snag this one.
That's your turn.
Do you need arrow cipher?
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
I want a Shadow Knight.
What do you have in your range slot?
I have a frost-covered tome.
I mean, you can swap those out. You know what I'm saying?
Toe?
Just
Did you say a toe?
just for pulling.
He is a Shadow Knight. If anybody would be carrying it, it'd be them or Necro.
Or you know, hit your bowl, Chelsea, whatever the hell her name is.
Oh, son of a bitch.
That's a couple. That's a few.
That's not good.
No,
Mez it.
that was not good. You got an evacer in here? No.
No.
No. Drain
I
it.
can gate.
Feign it. Feign it.
Drain it.
Why?
Because
Okay.
they may not get
Why?
aggro.
We were way too close.
Have you healed already?
I've already healed somebody.
Alright. Assisting then.
Alright, I got 2 of the 3. Well, and then 1 broke.
Stunned right here. Chicks.
All right,
Stunned.
what are we looking at here?
You know I'm scared.
Yeah, you got it over here. Right here.
You pick one. You just pick one.
Mal, you're gonna pick one? Okay.
Yeah,
We're
I
good.
got
We're
it.
good. I got 1 mezz, my pet's on 1, and we'll do things to the others.
Do
Naughty
things. Yeah,
things.
do things. Harm touch. Cypher, harm touch.
Don't touch is down, sir.
You sorry. By your hands? Right?
Things are rooted because that seems to work better for me. For some reason, I just can't mess some of these higher levels things.
Should you put your charisma back on?
I mean, if we need to, Gators can gate and we can swap.
Yeah.
No, we're good.
What happened on that one? Was I too close to somebody up here in the front? Or?
Yeah, the pets are still fighting.
Oh, yeah, okay, then my bad.
Alright,
Yeah, we
we're
probably
down
need
to
to
2.
fight in the back of the room. And I don't know when this room repumps.
Oh my! That bitch hates me.
You rooted and mezzed it. I wonder why. Plus, Cypher keeps stabbing it with its little tiny dagger, and she don't like that.
Big dagger in my hand.
Is that a pop
Attempt to
or
mezz this
a?
one again? No, this is it's messed. It's messed.
Okay.
It must be one of the lower level ones.
That's true. Are you conning these at all to see what they?
I mean, they're oh my!
Oh, pop!
Wow, that
That's a pop.
sucked. That sucked, assholes. Dirty assholes and booty and
And your
stuff.
pet break. And a pet break.
Oh god!
I got a
This
quick
could
kill
be
on you.
bad.
I got a quick kill on you again. Oh my god! I can't keep
Yeah,
him.
he's gonna die.
Can't keep him up. I can't keep him up. I can't keep him up.
Oh no!
Oh my
God.
god!
Oh no!
Camp out if we
Dude, I
have
was
to.
going as fast as I could.
Camp out over.
I mean, gate
no.
or camp?
If you can, camp out over on the stairs. That way we can just pull him
stairs
back
or
up.
in the back?
The stairs. The stairs are safe.
Just get aggro. Just get aggro. We're good.
Oh, there's another ad. Another
Oh,
ad.
mad.
Yeah, you guys.
No,
need to-
not those stairs. Not those stairs. The one's
said
over here
stairs.
by the door.
God damn it! You said
By
stairs.
the door, my friend. There you go. Go down those stairs. You just camp right there.
You said stairs.
I know that's my bad.
He
So
can.
I'm sorry.
Well, and he can target through the wall and drag through, so that we are all in the hallway down there.
Yep.
25 seconds. 20 seconds.
yeah, we should be able to handle this. Cypher, if you
Yeah,
gotta
we
feint
need
it, you can feint it.
We need to kill his pet now.
Oh yeah, it'll path way far away.
We got
Yep,
Yes.
it's down. It's down. Now, if you need to feint it, go ahead and feint it.
Flop
I
now.
still have full
Flop.
life. Feint it, dude. No, he's dead.
I was in
I'm out,
everything
I'm out,
else.
I'm out.
We're both
okay.
out.
We're good. So you guys can flop it.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and flop here in a second. Yep.
Yeah, try to grab the other things that are on that corpse.
And my flop failed.
Because I got the rings off of it before I died. I didn't think I was that low of health.
Terra. No, it doesn't. That was an unfortunate situation where we had pops after we had regained control. Really.
Hey, your pet broke at like the worst possible time.
Dude, always. I mean,
Stay out now. I'm gonna go ahead and log in, and I'll pull both bodies in, and then have you log in
I'm
after.
crashed anyway, so I got it relogged in.
Give me consent, gentlemen, please.
You said there's still things on that capture though we need to loot.
Yeah,
yeah, there should be 2 rings,
I got the 2 rings.
messenger of the queen, and torch.
Yeah.
And for all we know, a loam encrusted cap.
No.
Who cares?
Oh no, the rings disappeared. That sucks.
No, Cypher got him.
I have the rings.
Cypher looted
Oh,
the
okay.
rings. I got whatever else was in there. They got your torch and messenger. Where'd you get that from?
Crystal Caverns?
Oh, you've been
Go
working on your
ahead.
tailoring?
Tailoring, and what else was I doing down there? Yeah, I was farming those silks.
Tell me when Jupes.
Yeah, you get there.
Yeah, if you can caught the Shogun and myself when you have the mana. That way we don't train you when we stand up. Are you trying to say that Tara jinxed us when she watches us? We always die, because we were going good there for a while.
She says it never takes long for you guys to get into trouble when she tunes in. And
Cypher died?
Cypher did die. Yeah, he didn't feign it in time. I think it failed.
Nah,
I
he
wasn't
didn't
paying
realize how
attention
low
to
it
my
was.
life.
Yeah.
I looted.
Even though we were yelling "Feign, feign, feign," but you know, hey,
Yeah.
He's used to
old man
blocking us up.
reflexes. Old man reflexes, you know.
Sure, that's
I think Cypher is like 32? 38?
What?
29? Blue 32.
74.
What?
Cypher was 50 when this game came out.
You mate.
Happy birthday, man.
What are you asking me?
No, I was just trying to remember if you ever said what your actual age was.
No, I didn't.
I know.
he's
you know
7,
Pretty sure I know.
In dog years?
born on a leap year.
That would actually
I
suck.
don't think so.
Be great for a driver's license, though. Not have to go in every time. Yeah, I've only gone in once, and I'm 50.
Should do a giveaway. Guess Cypher's
There's absolutely rules about that.
Guess Cypher's age.
Yeah, guess my age, I guess.
I said 37. 37 sounds good.
42.
Yeah, man.
42 might not be bad. What about you, Noddle?
The way he's acting last night, 16.
Oh, if we're going on last night's, yeah, then he's really, really young.
I didn't hear him fart into the microphone, though.
But energetic.
Kind of waiting for that.
Oh my goodness.
What about you, Chew? What do you think?
He is 37.
That's what I said.
Okay, so I agree with you then.
And
Where you at, man?
I will tell you that one of you did guess the correct age.
Really? So 16 then, huh?
Well, at heart, always, yes.
You taking this rest, bro?
Oh, I should probably.
Stop being a lady and just say how old you are, dude.
I'm 42.
When's your
And
birthday? What month?
March.
What's your
Oh,
social
you're
security
old,
number?
dude. You're so old.
Nope.
Yeah.
Dude, we spend a lot of time together.
Do you write your name in your underwear?
Holy crap. I see ogre butt.
You don't
What's
write
going
it in
on?
the
Res?
underwear, man. You sew it into your underwear. Come on.
Dude, when are you gonna push the accept button?
I'm in love with Calvin Klein.
What accept button? Who?
Why would
Erased
you?
you,
He's
bro.
clicked you like 3 times.
No, I've not received it.
Why would you have another man's name on your underwear?
I don't know, Mom.
Are you sure you're clicking me?
So many like things
There it
I want to
is.
say that might ruin foreshadowing of that show that I have watched.
Talk about
Yeah.
Stranger
How
Things.
they describe Back to the Future? Do you remember?
Right,
How,
yeah. Well, I mean, that's exactly what it is, but it's just.
Is that one where he tries to bang his mom or whatever it is? I forget how he words it, or kiss his mom or whatever.
It's just like Spider-Man in the one before In-Game, where he's talking to. Oh my God, Doctor Strange.
That really old movie.
Aliens or something. He's like, don't make me slap you.
No, I like where he says he says like in not Flashdance. What's the other one? Oh shit,
Footloose, dude. Come on.
Footloose.
Footloose?
He says, "Is it still the greatest movie ever?" He's like, "It never was."
It's called classic, dude.
Yeah, I like the guy they picked for Spider-Man. He doesn't really match up to the comics if you're going down to like the classic era, but
I mean,
he's a good
he
character.
matches up more than anyone else.
He was smart. And this guy's not smart. Or he doesn't portray himself to be smart.
The kid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so was the other one. And he did have his cheesy one-liners for sure, which were fantastic. But like everything he did, you could tell he was smart. Like he didn't act stupid. But I still like the guy. I mean, I still like the character he's bringing to the table.
Did everyone give Chicks back his stuff?
No. Good thing you reminded me. Get this junk off me.
Except they are going to try to make him homosexual or something, and he was open to it, which is weird.
Wait, are they?
They talked about it.
I heard they were doing that with the Little Mermaid.
She's African American. She's not homosexual. Is she a homosexual?
I thought they said they were going to make her fall in love with a female. Like that's the whole story.
That sounds like a way
No,
better
she's
movie as a
African
live
American.
action.
Well, no, that too, but that was something they do all the time. I was just as far as them changing the storyline is the princess falling in love with another princess.
Is it a live action show? Or is it going to be?
I think it was
What's the rating?
cartoony, wasn't it? Like it's going to be a cartoon, not a
it's
live action.
It's live action.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to watch that one.
I don't know how much they're going to show. Disney definitely is showing more than they would ever consider back in the day. Did you watch the TV show where they did the live action characters brought forth into a town and they all interacted with each other and
What characters?
the Disney ones, like all the Disney characters, came out
didn't know that
several
took place.
years back. Can't remember what the name of it was now.
No, I didn't even know there was such a thing.
I don't know. I've heard good things about some of the stuff they've done recently, like Aladdin. I was not expecting that to get good reviews, but people have said Will Smith did a fairly decent job.
The previews for that is the trailer's pretty awesome.
And then The Lion King, I think Nana was talking about earlier.
I definitely want to watch it.
Which one,
See what
Lion
it-
King or Aladdin?
Yeah, that, and then I'll watch that. That's how I feel about it.
I'll watch that, and I'll watch that, and
What about this?
a little bit of this.
Are you
Not
talking
really
about?
excited
I
about
Lion
Lion
I
King.
think I'll be excited about the Lion King. I don't know some. I'm fine
Aladdin
with
looks
Aladdin
really
still.
awesome.
I mean, the Lion King was great, and it sounds like they're gonna kind of stick to that same thing. But the thing with Aladdin is that you just can't replace
Robin Williams.
icon. Yeah,
That's what I said about the Batman with Jack Nicholson, but I think Heath Ledger did a really, really good job when he did
Oh,
Joker.
Yeah, but have you seen
I-
Lego Batman?
No.
Come on, get out of here.
That was a good movie.
I'm actually, I said that too. I mean, I like Jack Nicholson, and honestly, I really didn't know I liked it as much as I did until I went back and rewatched it because you were talking about it. But man, he really is good, and he
Yeah.
portrays the Joker so phenomenally, even with the outrageous color scheme that they used in that movie.
Oh yeah, it's huge difference between the two actors and the era that they were playing the
Yeah.
same role in, and
But
the
you
art
also
style that
look
they're
at-
going for. But he did a fantastic job with it.
He's good
I
in that
mean,
movie
and then
because
you
the
look
fact
at-
that Jack Nicholson's legit crazy.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
a little bit.
He is. That's
Who
true.
isn't?
But then you take the other guy, who I can't remember.
Ledger?
You just said his name, Heath Ledger, and he did amazing for that style.
Yeah,
Of,
more
of the
darker,
Joker.
more kind of
And
somewhat
I'm
realistic.
interested to see how the next one's gonna be because
Oh,
Joaquin
dude.
Phoenix.
I've watched some previews on the next
Come on,
one.
man.
I watched some previews on the
it
next
looks
one.
Insane.
It looks horrible.
I don't know. I think he looks like he is absolutely insane.
It looks like the storyline has very little Joker.
It's
I don't
because
know,
it's his origin story. It's how he starts going from
Yeah,
being
it's how he goes
mediocre
from
to
being like
he starts losing his damn mind
I
because of
don't-
the fact that
Yeah.
his life sucks.
I don't know how much people are gonna want to watch that. Oh, I don't. Maybe I could be completely wrong
I
on this
mean,
one. We'll
there's
see.
a lot of good reviews already for the movie, and it's not even out yet. I don't think.
I don't trust reviews, man.
Neither
Those are
do I.
paid.
Yeah. But I mean,
But Joaquin
The-
Phoenix is a method actor, though.
yeah.
Yeah, it could be fantastic. It could knock it out of the park. But from the previews I've seen, they don't really make me want to go watch that.
I'm pretty down with it. I mean, I'm go with that. But I'm excited to see it. I just don't know what we're gonna get out of it.
So
Yeah,
it
but-
looks like 2 at least when we pull these. Not really a lot of room to split them.
I see two up there. You might just get the one if you go around the corner there.
Well, no, there's the fallen erudite in the coffin, like right here next to the door.
Oh, I didn't know those were actual mobs in there.
Yeah, and then the revenant. So those two for sure. The ones in the back, I might be able to avoid getting.
The
I think if you get really
skellies
close-
I can get.
If you get
I
really
can-
close to the fallen erudite and bring it forward,
Right.
you should be able to flop it.
It looks
Man,
like
somebody else get close.
AC, before you pull, it looks like these guys can actually sit along this wall back here.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure before I even tried that you guys were good on mana, because I'm just kind of taking a peek out here.
It's almost 50 mana.
Yeah,
Come back
then
here,
we'll,
Six.
we'll wait a minute before we pull them.
Made on this wall back
But
here.
I can, the skelly ones, I can mez those pretty easy.
Chicks,
I could try to
What?
just do one or
Back
two
here.
at least.
come back here.
Oh, yeah, it's all 4 of them. I don't know if you could see that erudite.
I mean, I can
Might
come
be able
up
to pull
in
them down a little bit more.
with
You want
IVU.
me to try and calm through the walls?
Give me a second. I'm going to pull it down. I think I got just one.
Yeah, it looks like one.
That's all
Bring it
yours.
down though. There you go. That's good. That's good.
Bring it down further.
Which one do you want?
Right there's good. I just didn't want to push him up the
It's right
stairs.
just behind you. I don't know if
Yeah.
there's anything right there.
How's your mana, Nano?
75.
You want a little nibble?
Some of those rods in your mouth.
Yeah, in my mouth,
Any of you guys watch Adam Sandler movies?
Yeah.
I was kind of flipping through his arsenal of movies and ran across one that was so bad. It kind of looks like what they were making fun of in Tropic Thunder.
Little Nicky?
It's called
Oh, you got them both. Bring 'em.
Jack and Jill.
Oh, wait. He's.
Oh yeah.
You guys watch that?
Yes.
Are we-
That's not as bad as Little
Where
Nicky,
are we
I
going
don't
with
think.
these?
They're
I
still
haven't,
beating
I
them.
haven't been to Undead, so I can just stand.
Yeah, just pull those both down. We can handle 2.
Yeah, pull 'em. I mean, we should be able to do.
Alright.
Oh, where's Shogun at?
He's getting summoned and attacked. He has
Heal him,
aggro on
Shogun?
one of them. Yeah, heal
I
him.
wasn't sure if I should heal him or not.
somebody attacked the one I missed.
I can't keep him up.
All right.
Still healing him?
And they did it again. Okay. I'm just gonna sit back here.
No, you should.
You should,
You should be able to miss it now. He switched.
Well, I don't even know which one now. Which one?
The one in the
back,
hallway.
The one in the back.
Cypher, you gonna attack this? There you go.
What do you mean? I've been attacking.
And don't stay. I just don't see the thing
mob's,
moving.
It's being pushed by a pet. I can't pull it back or anything.
Use your spells.
It doesn't matter. Pets lock mobs
I'm getting
down.
wrecked. This is stupid.
Where are you at?
In the back.
Finally, I was able to mez this war. She was a
Where are you
hooker.
getting hit by it? And why are you getting hit?
This is the other
Second
one.
that got pulled.
Yeah. Apparently she she
What
charges.
the hell are you guys thinking?
Well, I mean, I figured we'd be able to lock it down. There was a little bit of chaos there. It all worked out.
Hey, so we learned from our lessons, right? Someone's got a timer?
64.
Alright, cool.
Yes, exactly when it happens, we'll let you know.
That is
Just
no
making sure.
problem. Really?
I am going to have to head out soon, guys. I do have.
Yeah, about half hour.
Yeah. I mean, we could start working our way down there. Let's take up about half an hour
I
to do.
can viz out.
Anybody here not have a hammer?
Actually, that's right. I can hammer out.
But yeah, I saw Jack and Jill's preview for the first time and thought it was a parody of something. So I looked it up on YouTube, and the comments section for that movie is the first time I've ever seen every single person agree that it was the worst movie ever made.
It is the worst movie ever made by
I wouldn't
him
do
for
that
sure.
but it's not good.
No, yeah, I tried watching it. It's bad.
I've seen worse movies.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, there's worse.
Adam Sandler as a guy, or as a girl. I mean,
Yeah.
he is a guy.
Yeah,
isn't
but
he?
it's a joke. I mean,
I've definitely not seen this movie. What in the world?
Jack and Jill, are you looking it up right now?
you try to do
No.
that shield real quick.
All right. I am going
Yeah,
to.
you should. You should have watched the preview at least.
Because I do need to. I need to stuff. I'm IB though. I'm good. I might just jump down at the.
My hammer off the next
rock
mob.
column.
Yeah, just hammer off the next mob, dude.
It's right here. Right here's the
No,
mob.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna just drop down.
Okay.
But it was fun. I really enjoyed it. Got some good experiences. I died a few times. You know
Just once,
61%.
how it should be.
right? Just once. You didn't-
Twice. Died twice.
Where's the second one? Once in here and
No, once down here, once at the
oh, the docks.
the Druid?
Yeah, you died right at the docks.
Yep. So no, I've seen not Ice Club, but Thurgood twice today.
Ouch.
But tomorrow's my first doctor visit. Where they wrap
That
my
is
legs.
apparently a pather? And wow, he's really
Fun.
far away.
Yeah, I was just asking them if you were gonna start that. So you got to go in what 2 hours a day?
Usually it's about 2 hours. Tomorrow though, I go in earlier. We really don't have a schedule. It's just 2 days scheduled so far, and I guess we'll go from there.
Where'd Cypher go?
He left.
I left. I gotta go.
He said you guys smell
He
funny.
just camped out there?
No, he was running to the
No,
exit.
he jumped.
Oh, okay.
He did the swan dive over the.
Yeah, I'm good to go. But I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. You said you're off tomorrow, Donald?
Yeah, I might be running errands, but I'll be around.
Alright, you wanna play that grandma billion game tomorrow?
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good. Have a good night, guys.
All right, Ivan.
Later.
Oh, that
My bad, dude.
Oh no!
There it is.
Oh,
It's
perfect,
good. Yeah,
perfect. Get him.
It's two. It's two. Man.
Just like I planned it.
right as I stood up. So thankful that wife's aggro, because that could have been interesting.
Ooh, golem coming.
Yeah, back it up.
Bad go.
He's a pather.
Oh no, he didn't have it.
So, have you seen worst movies, Nana? What do you think your top 5 absolute worst movies you've ever seen in your life?
Oh, dude, I don't know.
Like, just like stinkers that made you want to gouge your own eyes out.
There's some bad ones, dude.
What's the first ones that come to mind?
I'm looking one up. Give me a second. There was one called The End of the World or something, and it was the guy. It was a comedian. It was a comedy.
This is the end?
But
It's a Is it This Is the End?
This is the end? That's where they...
Is it the Franco movie?
That's the Franco
Yes.
movie. There's one that's the bar
That
hopping
is-
one as well?
No, the bar hopping one I loved.
That's At World's End.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that one I loved. The one with Franco is probably the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
They even
It
talked...
was-
When you
Yeah.
say what's the worst movie you've ever seen, that's probably the one that comes to mind.
Had Hermione in it. They even talk about how they're never going to do another Your Highness in that movie. I liked Your Highness. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, but that
That's the
movie
dude
was
from
horrible.
Eastbound and Down, right?
The worst part of that movie
Franco
was-
and the other guy
okay.
with the laugh.
So the sad story of that movie was, like, I know a lot of people like Ted. I'm not a real big Ted fan, but
Mhm.
I was actually, like, not a date, but with this chick, and she loved Ted. So, like, I go to pick out the, and you need a heal. I go to pick out the movie, and I'm like, this looks like Ted. And I don't even like Ted. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm going to pick this out. It looks like Ted. She likes Ted. And that was the movie.
And
it
sh-
was
and she didn't like it?
completely not. Oh, she thought it was the worst movie she's ever seen in her life.
That's a good
And
first date.
I agreed.
This is a good first date.
No, well, no, it wasn't first date. It was just a bad experience. So that's why it really rings true.
Did you guys walk out at least? Or?
Oh no, it was a VCR or a DVD or whatever.
VCR.
right.
This is back in
VCR.
1992.
Back in the day.
I got a VCR still.
People are still getting them printed out on the VCRs because they like the sound quality and picture quality of those.
I'm at 40 in. Can you slow these, man? If they're, I mean,
I can try.
I mean, we just may have to go slower because I'll run out of mana.
Yeah, I don't think as good as...
Pretty much doing a
Shadow
hot
Knight.
and a chill on those.
Alright, let's see if I can slow these beat.
I mean, I'd wait till they get aggro though. You know what I mean? Like, 80%, 90% or something. Yeah, that's probably the first thing that comes to mind.
Get up now.
You can snag that when you're ready.
Octogo.
Thank you. I'll save the other one for later.
What else would you throw on that list? You got
Thank
Ghostbusters.
I had never seen the Ghostbusters.
Are they all new movies? Do you have like
One.
really old movies on that list that are just really bad, or
I can't remember off the top of my head.
what about you, Chupa? You got a list of like really bad movies?
Nah, I tend to forget them. I mean, the one that is on my list of bad movies, but a lot of people disagree, is Road to Perdition.
What was it?
Road to Perdition? Tom
Not
Hanks?
a bad movie.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people disagree. If I fall asleep during a movie, it's bad for me.
Oh no, those are the best.
What? Oh, I remember the old one everybody liked at the time and I hated was Driving Miss Daisy. That was freaking horrible.
Morgan
Man.
Freeman, dude. Oh.
It's horrible. Trying to think of
Stay
old-
still, AC.
Can I put Captain Marvel on the list and I haven't seen it yet? Am I allowed to say that?
I guess you are. I mean, that's probably why you haven't seen it, because you don't like it.
She just hates me right now.
Yeah, I don't care. You don't have to like it.
He's a big, Brie Larson fanboy.
Juno. Oh, dude, yeah. Juno was kind of one of those weird, like, Napoleon Dynamite. But I like Napoleon Dynamite. Did not like Juno.
No, I watch a movie for the content, not the actors and the actresses.
Brie's booty is so flat and nice.
I was watching a video where they said she did her own stunts. She's even talking to Thor about it. But then there's another video where she's getting an award for it, and her stunt double actually comes up. So apparently she didn't do her own stunts. I don't understand why you try to take credit for that. You know it's going to come out.
Well, depends on which stunts they are. Like, a lot of actors do their own stunts, but not all of them. Because, for one thing, the insurance companies won't allow.
Yeah, she said she did all
Yeah,
her
like
stunts.
diving out of planes. Those
Scientology doesn't allow it either, but
Well, he broke his
broke his
ankle
ribs
or
in the
something,
last
or
one. Tom Cruise
leg or something. Yeah, when he jumped off that.
broke his ribs.
Was it his ribs?
Yeah, and I think
Those weren't-
either injured or fractured his leg. Yeah, but that was pretty bad.
I can't believe he's doing that at the age that he's at. But hey, more power to him. I couldn't have done that when I was younger.
I think he's trying to prove something. But whatever, he gets paid for it.
Yeah, he does. And he's still in good shape.
Is the newest Top Gun out? Is that like something people are gonna
It's
watch?
not.
I do want to watch
Next
that
year.
one.
It's heard it's all females.
I have not heard that rumor.
I have no idea.
I did hear that about the Terminator, the new Terminator movie. It's all females. Which is fine as long as they can get some females that can act.
You want to hear about a good, bad review thing that's coming up? Is the Batgirl or Batwoman TV show on CW or something that's coming
Yeah,
up?
it's a little cringy.
Absolutely horrible, first reviews or first impression reviews.
Dude, all those shows are starting to go. Well, not starting. Those shows are getting stupid.
Mm-hmm. I don't know that we talked to some people last time we were hosting the Everquest Mangler, and there was a few people that actually really wanted to watch that one. So there's a small following, or maybe a large following.
Oh yeah, I'm always excited whenever something like that comes out.
It's cringeworthy, dude.
Dude, the way I haven't watched shows on the CW in like 3 or 4 years, just because the fact that it got really stupid really fast, and it just kept going with.
Never mind.
Way too much politics in my escapism than I'd really want.
Speaking of politics,
It's always a
I
good.
got a phone call today. Well, no, a text message. And it says, President Trump noticed that you have not RSVP'd yet to his rally in Cincinnati
What?
on August 1st at 7 p.m. Blah, 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 RSVP, and then it gives you a link.
Because you're a registered
Are you
voter.
going?
Pretty sure that's going to be... No, I'm not going.
It's like that's either junk mail or Trump is really desperate for more supporters.
You're a registered voter, right?
I am a registered voter,
That's why you got it.
but I'm not a registered Republican.
Don't have to
His
be.
wife did?
Get access to the registry.
Yes, I've seen his
So-
wife.
So they're sending
That out to everybody.
text to everybody in the country?
Maybe.
Or everybody in the area?
You live, I mean, no.
Yeah, text don't cost anything. In fact, a lot of them have unlimited text. So yeah, computer
That
program.
makes me want to support people less. That they want to bother me. That's like people coming to my door trying to sell me a freaking vacuum cleaner.
At dinner time.
If I need a vacuum cleaner, I will go buy a vacuum cleaner.
Is that thing
Come
still?
to my
Like
house.
I thought that was the thing in like the 50s when vacuum
Well,
cleaners
it's
were
not
like
just that.
brand new
Most of the time,
technology.
most of the time it's electric company. Like they're, oh, I see you have such and such electric company. We can save you. It's really the same freaking people.
Yeah, it's absolutely the same people. They all get it from the same source.
Yeah, I hate telemarketers and door-to-door sales.
They have to have one of the worst
in the-
jobs though, because people hate them.
I'm
And,
sure
and they're
they
just trying to make a
are
living.
miserable,
And,
right.
and, like I understand what they're trying to do. They're just trying to have a job that they can, bring home the bacon
And
with.
yeah,
But
their job has to be miserable. Like they have to go home every day, eating,
hating
their
people,
job.
hating people in life. Then again, maybe they like it. Maybe they like the guy in Office Space who just wanted to get out of the office and into the sunshine. He's like, construction, hey.
construction would be way better than deal orders or sales, where you have to deal with people slamming doors in your face.
I guess it depends on who you are. I mean, a nice cushy job at a computer desk working on like inane paperwork versus hard, heavy lifting, bone crushing, debilitating actual injuries in construction. Like, that's, you get paid more, but it's rough, man. It's gonna leave some scars on you. But now that they're saying cancer from the sun is on the rise, you want to be outside less and less these days.
I mean, I want to be outside on the beach.
I keep getting reminded of that one scene in RoboCop where they have the commercial playing and she's wearing like this blue suntan lotion that actually changes colors depending on how much like UV ray light she's absorbing. Because there's no more ozone layer. If you remember that one from like RoboCop 2, I think is what that one was.
I don't remember that. I don't think I saw anyone past first.
Let's see. He says, I'm a metal fabricator. I could never work in an office or in front of a computer. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's like you got to pick the one that does it for you. But in that movie, Office Space, yeah, he couldn't handle it anymore. He wanted out. Don't talk about the beach. That's Octo. Octo came from Hawaii and now he's in Dallas.
Yeah,
My sympathies.
Really, no, it's not even. It's not even.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with Dallas. Dallas is actually a really nice city. They're not nearly as hot as Houston. They have everything a big city has. And friendly people, but it ain't Hawaii.
No.
I don't ever hear about anybody being like, let's go to vacation. All right, let's go to Dallas.
Dallas?
Hawaii, yeah. Dallas.
There's stuff in Dallas, isn't there?
There's stuff in every city.
Cowboys.
There's a lot of game
Zoo,
companies in the
probably.
Dallas area. There's, a giant convention center in Dallas.
Maybe an amusement
Sports
park,
stuff.
maybe?
I got relatives in Dallas. I mean, that's
Like a football thing or something.
Dallas
or a
Cowboys?
baseball thing. Dallas baseball, huh?
I don't know who their baseball team is. I have to look that one up. I've been kind of out of the loop lately. I'm sure they have AAA.
I can't think of anything that stands out about Dallas other than Cowboys.
There's several gaming companies that have things in Texas. Don't you ever go to any
Yeah, Gearbox.
cons and stuff?
Yeah, Gearbox has their base down in Dallas, and when they did their Borderlands 2 launch, I went down there with my brother, and we got to see that one, and what we didn't know at the time was going to turn out to be one of their giant fails, which was the Alien game that they were remastering or something. They had that set up in another room, and me and him were so excited about Borderlands that we, went over there and played that game. Did notice that there wasn't one single person in the Aliens room. They had like 15 or 20 computers set up that you could play it, and they had twice as many for Borderlands, and the Borderlands one had a huge line, and nobody was playing the Aliens one. Should have been a sign to them that they're not quite doing it right, but got to see the guy who owns it, and we got to see Adam Sessler, and Morgan Webb there.
Did he do magician tricks with porn comics and stuff? Or
No, nothing like that. Had a contest for clothing.
That's the magician guy that is the CEO, isn't it? Guy does the magic tricks.
Wait, who? Adam Sessler?
I
It's that guy
forget
from
his
X-Boy.
name. From Badlands or from Borderlands.
No, that's the.
CEO.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
the one that does the
yeah.
magic tricks and
He
leaves
is.
his
He is
porn at
currently in
McDonald's on the
trouble.
counter.
He is currently in trouble for something.
Yeah.
I didn't know about the specifics. I just heard that there might not be a
said it
Borderlands
wasn't-
4 or something because of it.
He said it wasn't porn, it was magic tricks. Or something.
It's
What did he
surprise
do?
mechanics.
Disappear into females or something?
Dallas,
You can Google it.
Dallas baseball team is absolutely not Astros. It's a Houston.
That's Houston, yeah. Are they don't have Astros anymore, do they?
That
Or no,
we-
I'm thinking Expos.
We do have Astros, but they switched teams. They're no longer in whatever. They switched over to the other one. It's a big thing. I didn't like it.
Chupa, what's your experience looking like? You gonna ding tonight?
Oh, I doubt it. I mean, the experience is good down here, but not 50% good.
It's good at 52.
Oh, is that what he was?
I think so, right? He still needed half a level last time I heard from him. Same as you? You needed 48? What are you at now?
I'm at 63%, so I need another 37.
It's not too bad. Texas Rangers, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
And they kick ass, too.
Dude, number one, all the way. Is that baseball, right?
Mm-hmm. That's hockey, actually.
Pop in room?
What?
The fallen Uruguay.
Oh, I'm gonna pet that.
Oh,
Okay. Backing off.
Unless are we leaving soon? Probably should.
Yeah, probably in the next 10 or 15
I
minutes.
mean, we
you can hold on to it,
eat and leave it here.
Oh, that's true.
Unless you're going to load it up with shit.
Nah. Just leave it like it is.
I'm not a fan of baseball, just knew there was an Astros team in Texas.
I like the Reds, but they suck.
They're good in the 90s, dude. You know.
They were really awesome in the 90s.
Yeah, dude.
Every team has its year.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking back 20 plus years. They were also great in the 70s.
What was the team that didn't win a champion until like Babe Ruth or something? That one that just finally won a few years
White
back.
Sox?
Was it White Sox? They had that whole like
Red
mythos.
I think it was Red Sox.
Like they were cursed or something. They finally lifted it. Shows how often I actually watch a game these days. The Cubs. There you go. The Cubs.
But you know what? I can't remember who won the Super Bowl this year. Football? I have no idea who won. If I had to guess, New England, because they win a lot.
Yeah, it's Brady's team, right? He always wins.
I haven't watched a football or Super Bowl in a long time.
I mean, I care so little about who. I mean, I like to watch football, but I don't remember
The teams. I mean, you probably remember it, though, if they were called, like, the High Elves versus the Trolls.
I probably still would.
Aftermath versus Dawn Believers.
I used to watch it just for the commercials. Like, I wouldn't watch the show.
So many
Pop in
people
the
do
corner
that.
behind you.
Pretty much everybody I know at work all talk about having a commercial party. Not a Super Bowl party, but a commercial party. Come over during halftime, watch the commercials together. Things of that sort.
Ouch, my face. Oh, your pet broke. Stunning it?
Holy crap, that's done more off quick. Yeah.
It's not a, you know. You alright? You, so you're gonna get a complete kill. I'm at 30. I'll be at 35 minutes.
I can pop Stone Skin if it gets too dicey.
There's another ad. Oh,
Another
no.
pop. We're gonna need to get the hell out of here.
Ending, popping Stone
really
Skin.
fast.
Quick heal on user. I am gonna be at like 15M. So
Are
flop.
we...
I'm gonna gate.
You're gonna gate? Okay, everybody can gate. I'm gonna throw up my
Gate.
hammer.
Chupa, what are you doing over there, man? I'm gating, I guess.
I'm not gonna make it.
Can you...
I tried to duck it and heal you.
Oh, it's off of you. It's off of you.
I made
There
it.
you go.
Flop it, kids, flop it.
No, I'm gonna try to hammer off. Both of us are trying to hammer.
Hopefully Chupa is far enough back that he doesn't get aggro.
Yeah, it looks like he's good. Looks like Octo got out. And I got out. Oh, hopefully Chupa's fine, because they're going to be going to him in a second.
Where's he bound at? Anybody know?
No, but do a who all Chupa, and if he's already in another zone, then you know he died.
Yeah, it says anonymous.
But he's still in game.
'Cause he's sneaky. Did you guys both hammer?
We did both
Wow.
hammer. Yep.
That was quick. I'm impressed.
All right, guys. Well, don't go anywhere just yet. We're going to raid somebody else's channel, but we are going to be wrapping things up for tonight. Do apologize for not being here this weekend. I had some family stuff come up, but we will be back tomorrow and most likely the rest of the week as well. Donald, if you want to try that game when you and Cypher are done, I'll definitely down to give it a shot as well.
Oh yeah, man. Right on. I mean, anytime. As far as I know. Do you have it?
I think you told me about that
game.
one, so I
It's
went
a
ahead.
bot
And,
game.
I think I went ahead and snagged it when you told me about it. But
Yeah, whatever you want to try, man.
and then we still have that other one, that RPG MMO old school graphic one.
It had an update too.
I know that's what I was saying. They had an update that we were getting prepared for. So.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
Did
you gate? Did you gate?
I hope you gate it.
Yeah, the natural way.
Oh, no way. Did you?
What happened?
Like with the gate spell?
No, with like the Ranger Gate.
Yeah. We got overwhelmed, and then we gated, and you were still stuck in the corner, so we thought you'd be okay.
How do you gate?
Hammer.
You're a freaking...
A hammer.
Oh my goodness.
Where are you
He's
at?
so full of fucking shit.
He's fucking.
Is he?
I'm sitting at his bind point. He's not
Oh,
up
man.
He's up in mischief.
Where you at? I don't see you.
here. Oh, he is up here. Where are you? Where are you at?
I'm dead, dude.
All right, I'm switching.
Die, Chupa.
Why are you
Are you
back
staying
this
up,
way?
AC? We can play that if you want.